Lamellipodium. 10 languages. Figure 1. Lamellipodi are thin, like projections on the leading edge of a cell image. It is a feature of motile cells such as endothelial cells, neurons, and Lamellipodi redirects here. For the copepod genus with the synonym Lamellipodi, see Episura. This article needs additional citations for verification. Please help improve this article by adding citations to reliable sources. Unsourced material may be challenged and removed. Find sources: Lamellipodium News Times Newspapers Times Books Times Scholar Times Chester, April 2012. Learn how and when to remove this message. The Lamellipodium, PL, Lamellipodi, from Latin lamella, related to lamina, thin sheet, and the Greek radical pod, foot, is a cytoskeletal protein actin projection on the leading edge of the cell. It contains a quasi-two-dimensional actin mesh. The whole structure propels the cell across a substrate. 1. Within the Lamellipodi are ribs of actin called microspikes, which, when they spread beyond the Lamellipodium frontier, are called phelipodi. 2. The Lamellipodium is born of actin nucleation in the plasma membrane of the cell, 1, and is the primary area of actin incorporation or microfilament formation of the cell. Description, edit. Lamellipodi are found primarily in all mobile cells, such as the keratinocytes of fish and frogs, which are involved in the quick repair of wounds. The Lamellipodi of these keratinocytes allow them to move at speeds of 10-20 m/min over epithelial surfaces. When separated from the main part of a cell, a Lamellipodium can still crawl about freely on its own. Lamellipodi are a characteristic feature at the front, leading edge, of motile cells. They are believed to be the actual motor which pulls the cell forward during the process of cell migration. The tip of the Lamellipodium is the site where exocytosis occurs in migrating mammalian cells as part of their clathrin-mediated endocytic cycle. This, together with actin polymerization there, helps extend the lamella forward and thus advance the cell's front. It thus acts as a steering device for cells in the process of chemotaxis. It is also the site from which particles or aggregates attached to the cell surface migrate in a process known as cap formation. Frequently asked questions are the ways to give. I already donated. How often would you like to donate? One time give monthly. Please select an amount, USD. The average donation in the United States is around $13. $2.75, $10, $15, $25, $50, $75, $100 other. Maybe later. 1. Suzo RCN. 2. Next, choose payment method. Wikipedia still can't be sold. The 17th of October. An important update for readers in the United States. You deserve an explanation, so please don't skip this 1-minute read. We're sorry to interrupt, but it's Thursday, the 17th of October, and this message will be up for only a few hours. We ask you to react on the number of times you visited Wikipedia in the past year, and if you're able to give $2.75 to the Wikimedia Foundation. If everyone reading this gave just $2.75, we'd hit our goal in a few hours. In the age of AI, access to variable facts is crucial. Wikipedia is at the heart of online information, powering everything from your personal searches to emerging AI technologies. Your gift strengthens the knowledge of today and tomorrow. Just 2% of our readers donate, so if you have given in the past and Wikipedia still provides you with $2.75 worth of knowledge, kindly donate today. If you are undecided, remember that any contribution helps, whether it's $2.75 or $25. Proud host of Wikipedia and its sister sites. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Immune cells. The Lamellipodium on the leading edge of the cell, green arrows, contain ATP-bound actin, and the lamella on the spike end of the cell contain ADP-bound actin, red arrow. This allows for a treadmilling action to occur when the cell is signaled to move. Image B. 3. Structure. Structurally, the barbed ends of the microfilaments, localized actin monomers in an ATP-bound form, face the seeking edge of the cell, while the pointed ends, localized actin monomers in an ADP-bound form, face the lamella behind. 4. This creates treadmilling throughout the Lamellipodium, which aids in the retrograde flow of particles throughout. 4. Up2/3 complexes are present at microfilament junctions in Lamellipodium, and help create the actin meshwork. Up2/3 can only join on two previously existing microfilaments, but once bound it creates a site for the extension of new microfilaments, which creates branching. 5. Another molecule that is often found in polymerizing actin with Up2/3 is cortactin, which appears to link tyrosine kinase signaling to cytoskeletal reorganization in the Lamellipodium and its associated structures. 5. RAC and CDC42 are two row family GT parses which are normally cytosolic but can also be found in the cell membrane under certain conditions. 2. When CDC42 is activated, it can interact with Wiskart-Aldrich syndrome protein, WASP, family receptors, in particular N-WASP, which then activates Up2/3. This stimulates actin branching and increases cell motility. 2. RAC1 induces cortactin to localize to the cell membrane, where it simultaneously binds F-actin and Up2/3. The result is a structural reorganization of the Lamellipodium and ensuing cell motility. 5. RAC promotes Lamellipodium while CDC42 promotes Filipodium. 6. NA/VASP proteins are found at the leading edge of Lamellipodium, where they promote actin polymerization necessary for lamellipodial protrusion and chemotaxis. Further, NA/VASP prevents the action of capping protein, which halts actin polymerization. 7. References, edit. 1. A.B. Alberts, Bruce, Johnson, Alexander, Lewis, Julian, Raff, Martin, Roberts, Keith, Walter, Peter, 2002. Molecular Biology of the Cell. 4th ed. New York, N.Y., Garland Science. pp. 908, 931, 973975. ISBN 978-0-8153-3218-3. 2. ABC Small, J. Victor, Stradal, Teresia, Vinal, Emmanuel, Rotner, Clemens, 2002. The Lamellipodium, Where Motility Begins. Trends in Cell Biology. 12.3112122 10.1016/S0962-8924 01-022337-1 PMID 11859023 3 What are Lamellipodium and Lamella? MB Info. Retrieved 4 November 2022. 4 A.B. Kramer, Louise P. 1997. Molecular mechanism of actin-dependent retrograde flow in Lamellipodium of motile cells, PDF. Frontiers in Bioscience. 2, 4D26272, 10.2741/189. PMID 9206973. 5 ABC Weed, Scotta. Karginov, Andrei V. Scaffer, Dorothea. Weaver, Alissa M. Kindly, Andrew W. Cooper, John A. Parsons, J. Thomas, 2000. Court actin localization to sites of actin assembly in Lamellipodium requires interactions with F-actin and the ARP2/3. Complex. Journal of Cell Biology. 151, 12942, 10.1034/JCB.151.1.29. PMC 2189811. PMID 11018051. 6 Hall, Alan, 1998. Rho GT parses and the actin cytoskeleton. Science. 279, 5355-09514. Bibcode, 1998 SCI, 2795009H. Do. 10.1126/science.279.5350.509. PMID 9438836. 7 Bear, James E. Gertler, Frank B. 2009. NA/VASP, Towards Resolving a Pointed Controversy at the Barbed End. Journal of Cell Science. 122, 12/1947-1953 do. 10.1242/JCS.038125. PMC 2723151. PMID 194942122. External links. 1. Edit. MB Info, Lamellipodium. MB Info, Lamellipodium Assembly. Video tour of cell motility. 1 What are Lamellipodium and Lamella? MB Info. Retrieved 28 November 2022. Categories: Cell movement, cytoskeleton, actin-based structures. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.